guys, it's Gamer Ahmer here. So I decided to take a trip down south to South Carolina for the Southeast Game Exchange, an amazing video game convention. And what did I find before I went to the actual convention? I saw one of the biggest toy stores that they have down south. So let's just go ahead and check this out because everything is bigger and better in the south. So here I am at Toy Federation in Greenville, South Carolina. This is a really cool toy store and they sell tons of vintage toys. So I can't wait to go inside and see what I score at this awesome toy store. This is Toy Federation. So this place is called Toy Federation and I had such a blast exploring a little bit of everything when I went there. So, of course, when you go down to these video game conventions, it's always better to get there early on, and I decided to make a trip down a few days early so that I could explore the area. And what did I find? I went into Toy Federation with retro rivals. I had a blast going through the different toys that they had at that toy store and even picking up tons of toys. So they had a blast too, as they just don't see, toy stores like that. So it was really cool to kind of explore the area, see the different game and toy stores before a video game convention, kind of see what everyday life is down south. And if you are enjoying this channel and you love toys, you love video games, make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit the bell notification so that you never miss out, because there are tons of these videos coming your way from the Southeast Game Exchange and my entire trip showcasing everything that I picked up in South Carolina. And you do not want to miss out because there is something big that I didn't even get to bring home because it's just super big. So I'm still working that out, but we'll see when it actually gets here, and I'll have to make a whole entire trip pickup on that. Of course, when you walk into this place, you just see so much cool stuff. They have like arcades in the front room. They have bins everywhere where you can find like these 50-cent bins. And I thought that was really cool because I did actually score a couple of these like little toys when I was going through the little bins right there. So most of the time you see this stuff at like Burger King, McDonald's, like the fast food places. So I decided to pick up a couple of these Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle toys for 50 cents each. So here we have Michelangelo. And then, of course, I had to score this one. We have Leonardo. Now, I did not see the couple others. And then they had this Rugrats Go Wild as a part of the Rugrats and the Wild Thornberries. So this was a Burger King toy. So all of this stuff for 50 cents a piece. Definitely cannot beat that. Now, anytime that I go into like these toy stores, I want to gather, what they have. I want to see all of the different Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle items that they have. I want to see if there's anything different than what I have on my shelf upstairs in my Turtles collection. Now, something caught my eye, but before we jump into that, because that is just the craziest thing that I saw, I actually found some video game stuff. So I love seeing that they have a cross between, video game toys and regular toys. So right here, they have this like weird, wacky puppet. So this is for all of those Working Designs fans. So here we have Lunar. So we have Silver Star Story complete. This promotional item is not for resale. So this is the first time that I've seen one of these puppets in very great, like crisp shape. So this right here, the window is not like damaged, it's not yellowed. This is actually really cool, a limited edition interactive amusement. So this is going to go great on the shelf, and I'll have to find some of the games because I actually don't have the entire set of Working Designs games. So sadly, I probably need to find those, but they are just so expensive, like all the time. So it was really neat seeing this cool puppet there, as I just never have seen that. And I'm really excited to explore this whole entire, series and this whole company a little bit more when I add some of these games into the collection. And then something that I really love about these toy stores is that there is a huge variety. So not only will you see G.I. Joe, Transformers, horror stuff, like there was just so many like crazy, scary franchises all across the store. They have tons of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle items, the Simpsons, just anything and everything related to the different cartoons around the 80s and 90s. It was just super cool seeing all of that. And I did not expect to see this because usually I see Nickelodeon everywhere. Well, I found something Cartoon Network. So I saw this really cool Dexter's Laboratory. So this was really neat. This is the fun digital watch with easy changeable faces. So here we have these different Dexter characters. We have this cool like watch, and it says flip top to reveal the time. So this is really cool, and it definitely brings it back to, I think this is like the early 2000s. So that was really neat to see, as you just don't see a lot of Cartoon Network stuff. I even saw a cool little figure, but it did have some damage to it. But either way, it's just super cool seeing all of this like crazy stuff mixed in this entire store. Now, I also love these stores because everywhere you look, you'll see like Power Rangers one area, and then, you know, like kind of tucked in, you'll see a little bit more than that. So as I'm kind of adjusting and moving around, you know, checking out the Power Rangers like skateboard that they had, all this other stuff, looking for the Simpsons, checking for like Mortal Kombat stuff behind the counter, I actually saw a whole stack of these. So they had these cool puzzles, and I just love this movie, Small Soldiers. This is so cool, as you have like these different characters on here. So you have the Gorgonites, you know, it's just really neat looking at this. This is a 200-piece puzzle, but I love it to go ahead and put on the shelf because they made so many of these like Burger King toys back in the day. I just had to add some of these, you know, collectible toys in my collection, as I love this movie growing up. This was really a blast in the late 90s, so this was really a fun time, and it was cool seeing this. And then on to something that I was super shocked. So I got a really good deal on this, as all of these prices are pretty reasonable, and everyone's just super nice there. They also create content as well, so make sure you guys check them out. So this right here is also something that I have been eyeballing for some time. So this is a large box. This is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. We have this whole sewer hockey. So featuring 2 complete teams, 12 players. You just have all of these different characters all showcased across this whole entire like tabletop style hockey. So I just love this. It's really cool. Kind of plays like one of those like foosball action style, you know, games where you kind of control each and every single little character. But this is really cool because it's 36 inches by 21 inches. That's a playable surface. You have all of these different, you know, pieces towards it, these different drop through goals, this whole entire table. It's just massive. So this is by far my favorite pickup from Toy Federation, and I just had to go big. So this is really neat, and I'm excited to put this in the turtle collection upstairs. Do you guys remember playing with this? I just want to know in the comments below. So what did you guys think about this toy store? Did you see anything that you would have picked up? And what about all of the items that I got? Would you have looked for video game merchandise? Would you have picked up the turtle stuff, the Cartoon Network stuff, even Small Soldiers, or Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Let me know in the comments below what you thought about this store and all of the cool things that you saw. I just want to know what you would have picked up, and would you have scored this gigantic Turtles hockey thing? Just let me know. And of course, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. Go ahead and check out my other videos and stay tuned for more.